The icy wind blew through the pines as Daryl, an experienced mountaineer, decided to climb Red Peak alone, a mountain covered in fog and legend. The locals had warned him, that mountain doesn't want to be climbed. But Daryl didn't believe in superstitions. He just wanted to reach the summit. For the first few hours, everything was normal. But as evening fell, the fog grew so thick that he could barely see a few meters ahead. The forest began to feel different, silent. No birds, no insects, only the echo of his footsteps and the crunch of snow beneath his boots. While searching for a place to camp, he heard something, a snap among the trees, then a flapping sound, heavy and wet. He thought it might be a large bird, until he saw two red eyes floating in the darkness. Daryl stepped back, trying to focus his flashlight. The beam of light only managed to reveal a silhouette, humanoid, but with membranous wings stretching between the trunks. The creature moved without a sound, watching him, stalking him. That night he didn't sleep. Every time he closed his eyes, he heard the flapping grow closer, and a slow, steady breathing behind his tent. At dawn, the snow was covered in footprints, huge like claws deeply pressed into the ground. He decided to descend, but the fog followed him, and with it, the sound of wings. As he moved forward, the creature drew nearer each time. It flew between the trees, leaping from shadow to shadow as if it were playing with him. Daryl ran, stumbled, fell to the ground, and there, right before his eyes, he saw it completely. A thin figure with gray skin and glowing eyes, staring at him like a predator studying its prey. Daryl screamed, and the last thing he remembered was a deafening screech before losing consciousness. Days later, a group of rescuers found him at the foot of the mountain. He was dehydrated, trembling, and unable to speak. He only repeated one sentence over and over again. "It's not alone. There are more in the mist." Since then, no one has dared to climb Red Peak again. But the locals swear that on nights of the full moon, you can still see shadows flying between the trees, with red eyes searching for the intruder who dared to enter their territory.